This is a review of Zombie Town, which is out now on Steam, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version here, and ooh boy, is this going to be a fun one. Not the game, this review, because this game is something else, I'll tell you. I'd love to be able to say it's just boring, which it 100% is, but it has a bug in it that pretty much ruins the game if you encounter it like I did. So basically what the bug is, and what I believe triggers it, is if you fully upgrade your pistol without purchasing any of the other available weapons, it removes the option to purchase other weapons. So you'll be stuck with just the pistol unless you delete your save and start over. All your progress will be lost if you decide to do this. So if you play this game, which I really don't think you should, then make sure you buy all the other weapons prior to fully upgrading the pistol, or just don't fully upgrade it at all. That's my disclaimer for those still wanting to play this after I'm done with it. Now with that said, let's discuss what the game has to offer, which isn't very much. This is a game that is focused solely on gameplay, with the only story context given being that you are protecting your neighborhood from zombies. You'll start off with a dealer character and a pistol on a map screen with the option to play any one of 5 different level choices. They all play very similarly, as you'll find yourself just moving around the screen shooting zombies with explosive barrels, toilets, health kits, and ammunition scattered about. And yes, you heard me right, toilets. The different levels will task you with things such as protecting barriers, which locks you to the left side of the screen as zombies come from the right. So it has like a tower defense kind of vibe going on. Simply defeating X amount of zombies, collecting X amount of coins, surviving for X amount of time, and defeating a boss zombie. And the boss zombie, there's only one in the whole game. You'll fight them over and over and over. All of your mission objectives, as you can see, are incredibly generic. Successful completion of one of these missions will unlock the next in that series, with each one being progressively more difficult than the last. So like I said, these all feel the same, which gives the game a real lack of variety and depth in its gameplay. During the missions, you'll have a set amount of ammo, but can pick up more as you play. You also have a melee attack if you find yourself in close quarters, as well as a grenade you can throw, which recharges pretty slowly as denoted by the meter in the bottom right. Successful completion of a mission will yield some bonus cash that is added to the coins you earned during that mission. When you return to the map screen, you can use your hard-earned cash to purchase new characters, upgrades for your characters, as well as new weapons, which can also be upgraded. There's leaderboards, which you can check if you're into that sort of thing, to gauge how you stack up against other players, but as expected, it doesn't seem like very many people play, given how high I was ranked for such little playtime. As long as you manage to avoid the bug I mentioned, if you decide to play this, it can potentially be fun in small doses. Its overly simplistic gameplay and lack of variety means that almost every mission feels exactly the same. It gets extremely repetitive very quickly, and you'll see pretty much all there is to see in one play session. Without a shadow of a doubt, absolutely avoid this game at all costs, unless you're the type of gamer that gets enjoyment out of things that are just bad. Which, if that's the case, then I can't say I blame you for wanting to play this. It's just so basic and boring that everything about it feels soulless. I want to say at least one nice thing, so I'll say that the game at least ran good. It didn't have any frame rate drops or crashes. So although it has a nasty bug that's easy to trigger, at least it runs properly. I'm not sure why I keep reviewing games by Funbox Media, because I'm yet to cover one on my channel that wasn't either really light on content for the asking price or complete and utter crap. but it's probably because they're usually just comically bad and so short that it doesn't take a big time investment for me to cover them. But either way, I want to thank you for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, as I cover a lot of different indie games on my channel. I hope to see you on my next video, but until then, have a good one.